It is working. Go live. Alrighty. Okay, looks like we are live now. Okay. All right. So, let's go to KOTOR 2. I'm just gonna check OBS real quick, and looks like we are good for now. Okay. Guess we'll see how things go. All right. So let me pause it real quick. Okay. So might as well start now. So hey guys, welcome. Django Fett here, and before I start, I highly recommend you guys check out my newest video. We have a compilation, or let me just close out of this because it's a little loud. We have a compilation, me and General CJG with State of Star Wars. We did an interview with Mr. William C. Dietz. He's done the Dark Forces trilogy, StarCraft, Halo projects, different video game projects out there. So if you haven't seen our video yet, I highly recommend it. I'll put, well, just watch it on my channel. Go subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and check out our latest interview. So part 1 is on the State of Star Wars. That was focused on the Star Wars side and his experience at you know, the ranch, George Lucas's ranch and stuff like that, creating his works, and then you know, that was focused on the Star Wars side and talking about the Dark Forces trilogy, KOTOR, and it was just a really interesting talk. So part 1 is on State of Star Wars. Part 2 is focused on the Halo, StarCraft, and other non-Star Wars stuff, and that's on my channel. So I highly recommend you check that out as well. So that was part 1, part 2. Part 2 is on my channel, and it's just a really great talk. William C. Dietz is just a great guy, and it was just great to do this, you know, to actually managed to do this. So if you haven't already, please check out our interview with Mr. William C. Dietz. Just a great guy, and it was just fun talking to him about his works and stuff. So highly recommend it, and check out his works, you know, if you haven't already. So highly, highly recommend it. And with that being said, we can get into KOTOR 2. So where we left off, we are doing... we're on Onderon. We completed a majority of the quests, and so for now we have to actually talk to the Beast Rider gang leader named Bakel. So she has like these holodiscs or something, so we're just gonna go there right now. So we'll do this first, and then we'll do this other thing.
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave.
Damn. You have something that belongs to Dagon Gent. I want to get it back. You Beast Rider?
You? And just how do you intend to do that?
First, I tend to cut you down in front of your men. Then after I kill them, I'll take it off your corpse. I was hoping I might be able to buy any holodiscs you get from his office. And I have some credits, perhaps.
The Offworlder wants to make a donation. Kill him and take everything.
Wow. Okay, just she doesn't want to fucking listen. Alright. That's fine. Get the shit out of them. Alright, killed her. Okay, she is taken care of, and I presume she has the holodisc. Open starport visa and Zaboka? An encrypted holodisc, okay. Okay, so nothing on them. Okay. So let me just check this item real quick. Zaboka or something? Oh, here it is. Okay. 3 to 24, the variant of a double-bladed sword originated on Eridonia, the homeworld of the Zabrek. A ceremonial weapon, the Zaboka began as a simple modern stick, but has since refined to be a formidable weapon. So it's upgradable, 3 to 24, pretty good stuff. I like the Sith Tremor sword and the Trandoshan sword on Mandalore, so I'm just gonna have them just equip that for now, just keep that. So let's heal up. I do want to do the pod race too. I'm gonna try like at least like 1 or 2 times, see where it goes, and then yeah, we'll see. There's also another quest that I do want to mention too. So I have to return to Dagon again with the encrypted holodisc, so I'll do that soon. There is 2 other quests that I do want to do. Let's see, Starport Visa. They're looking for open starport visas. Okay, so I think I have another one that I just got as well. And let's see if we can talk to him. What do you know, the city? Okay, so no, okay, so I think I have 2 starport visas now. So I don't know if I could actually use those and give it to 2 people, or I think it's just 1 person. So there is this Republic guy right here. There is this girl. She'll give me like Holocron.
Do you have a visa?
Let's see. So she'll give me a crystal, a special lightsaber crystal, but I think it's just more greedy more than anything else, and she'll give me credits too. But I really don't need that. And then there's this guy. There's also a couple out there that's like that's the first and obvious choice, and she's suffering, and obviously I want to give it to her, but I want to try a little bit something a little bit different and give it to this guy so he can go out because he is a spy and he's just more valuable, I think.
Good to see you again.
I managed to get an open starport visa.
Really? I've been looking for one for weeks. Thanks.
Here you go.
You've done a tremendous service for the Republic. Now I have to catch the first shuttle out of here. May the Force be with you.
So you get light side points gained, items lost, experience points 300. So, yeah. Okay, so next we want to do the pod racing. I could not beat the last race last time, so let's see how this goes. I know I'm gonna suck really badly, but yeah, we'll just give it a shot. All right, I want to race. With the money I've made you, I'm not gonna pay the fee. I want to cut off the profits. Okay. Alright. I struggled really badly last time, so if you fuck up once, then it's just like... Oh. Okay, I forgot. Hold on. I forgot. You were supposed to press the mouse button. Okay. Thought you were supposed to press... I want to race. I'm ready to race. Okay, so... Okay. So we'll try this again. Sorry about that. Oh, missed that. Ah, I fucked up. Yeah, I don't think I got it. Okay, so I think I was supposed to beat like 45 minutes. So let's try it one more time and see how it goes. I hate how it's like the same freaking thing. Like, I wanted to be like a different track, but they couldn't even do that. Okay. Alright. I'm really concentrating, so that's why I'm not talking at all. Oh, crap. Oh. Holy shit, did I just do it? Did I? You have won for rookie. Your reflexes must be like most Jedi. Like, here are your credits. You are always welcome here. And I won 5,000 credits. Oh, God. Okay, I thought I would get some experience points too, but good God, that was tough. That was tough. I messed up like so many times last time, but you just have to get enough speed and then just go from there. KOTOR. Oh, that's a dark side user. That's why. Okay. I forgot about that. Yeah. She was master. Yep. That's crazy. I have Alima KOTOR robes. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Okay, so how many credits do I have? I'm just curious. 47,000. Okay, so I'm just loaded. Let's talk to these guys and rub it in. You defeated me! I hope you use your fame to support the struggle. Don't care about you. You're so very fast. I suppose you want my auto print now. Okay, alright. Would you know where I can find an extra Starport visa? Will be rarer than crystals. Only the rich and powerful. You got several rough characters in here. Okay. Alright, so we beat the race. We got 5,000 credits, so that's awesome. And we didn't have to do it every time where I had to pay 100 credits for that fee. I can persuade and get through that, so that's always good. Okay. So, we're gonna go back to Dagon Ghent.
Have you found the encrypted holodisks yet? I won't be able to get a hold of my contacts from the palace without it.
I got the holodisc from Bakel.
Great going there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master shortly. You got anything you need to take care of in the quarter, you best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting me. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in ISIS anymore. Perhaps never. Just let me know if you want to go through with this.
I have something to have to do first.
When you're ready.
Okay. So, experience points. I think there's another quest that I have to do. To Zart, a Republic operative. He didn't tell you what his mission was, but it sounded urgent. There's still many people looking for a visa. So, I think I have another visa, so I think I can give it to somebody else. Let me just check over here in the cantina first, just to make sure. Oh, is that the captain?
Stay out of trouble.
Okay. So, let me just make sure, because I want to give it to that other family. Do you have an extra? I do have an extra. Oh, okay. No, I'll be going now. So I'm not giving to him. I don't really care about him. There is like a family over here that I do want to give it to. I don't really have to do this, but I just feel like just a moral imperative to just give it to them, because I feel really bad for them, because like they lost everything due to this like conflict and stuff that's going on. Yeah, they're glitching out. Okay, and then there's another guy over here. I could give it to him, and he'll give me like thousands, like a couple thousand credits.
Captain, you're back. Please.
I have a visa for you. Here.
Thank the Four Moons for your kindness, Off-Worlder. I only wish I had some way to thank you. But my children and I will never forget your kindness. Hurry, children. We get to go on a spaceship. Thanks to the captain. We get to go into space.
So it's obvious. That's the most obvious of light side choices. And you get some experience points too. Let's see if I have any.
You have the look of someone everyone around here begs, and I offer you 2.
Certainly someone will pay more.
I only know of one person who might offer something comparable. There's only one thing.
Who is she?
I want nothing to do with her. If you... No, I don't think...
Okay, so that's it for the starport visas. They're all done. Let's check with this guy. I think he has some items. I can.
You have returned.
Let's see your stock. Let's see. Exchange casual. Nope. Nope. Pretty much crap. I don't really need this stuff. Med packs. He has infinite supply. Separate fiber blade. Yeah, this crap. I don't need that shit. Okay. So, we're now gonna go back and complete that quest. And how long are we into this? Like in 18 minutes? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, we should be able to complete the Onderon level in this video, for sure. And there's no... I don't think there's really any reason to revisit Onderon at all. Like, not at all. Like, you can revisit other worlds, but like this is like the least interesting.
So you still intend to go? Like I was saying, though.
Okay. Contact the Jedi Master now.
Yeah, I'll get on it. Just grab a cot and rest a bit. Once I get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. That clue is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls the General has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Well, the meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. You guys should be in there. And no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
Okay. Head straight to the cantina from there.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
I have my ways, Master Kavar.
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malik during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. I have my ways as well. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore. Even an old friend.
I don't blame the council. I can trust in them as I didn't expect you would turn on me too, Kabar.
You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was lost, corrupted, and as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an explanation.
Am I interrupting? In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isis. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men, and watch your aim. Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
Palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What? What have you done to my men? Blast! Men, take care of him. I won't let Kavar escape.
For the sake of subtlety, I suggest we avoid using grenades and any other weapons that may injure civilians in this battle.
Yes, of course, that goes without saying. Alright, so... light side points and influence gain. Okay, Korriban. She doesn't want to use... That's actually surprising. Doesn't want to kill civilians and stuff, but... She's the neutral choice.
I will silence this one.
Neutral character, okay, cool. They are taken care of. Let's see if they have anything on them. I don't think even using grenades would even do anything. Would even kill anybody else. Yeah, I don't think it would do anything. Okay, so Master of the Palace. He'll contact you later. Escape from the okay. Okay, so now we have to deal with Vaklu's men. Oh, yeah. See, we have to deal with all the Vaklu people. So we have to go back to our ship, pretty much. So I think they'll just keep popping up. Oh, there's a lot of them popping. Oh, wow, she's down already. Oh, wow, my health is really low. Oh god, I am about to die. I should probably use a shield. Okay, yeah, I'm about to die. Let me hold on. Let me use this. My character is about to die. Holy shit. Alright, I better use, let's level up. Persuade and treat injury. Inner strength 2 and unarmed specialist. Weapon masters use the light sight to shield themselves from pain. At 11th level, they reduce any damage they suffer by 15%. Wow. So this is 10% right now. And then I have unarmed specialist. Regenerate has an increased, allowing them to recover more quickly. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, definitely want to go with that. Powers. Jedi battle meditation. Oh yeah, Force Wave all the time. Okay, gotta heal. Okay, come on, Korriban. I gotta switch Cray out eventually. Watchman pistol. Okay, there's another guy right here. Oh, there's a bunch of them, yeah.
This shall not stop us for long.
Okay. 209 credits. Quite a bit. Okay. Okay, so gotta use that.
Yes.
Everybody needs a shield. So let me just save it just in case. So I'm a very offensive character, never defensive. So I don't really like using any of the
What's
skills.
happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on?
Factlu's soldiers have been attacking me.
What? Why? That makes no sense. Command hasn't issued any alerts. Are you sure it wasn't some of those Beast Rider slags? They've been getting bolder recently.
It's broad daylight. They were wearing uniforms.
You must be mistaken. Soldiers just don't attack civilians without orders. If it weren't for the comm blackout, I'd check with Command. Just head to the safety of the Merchant Square, citizen. We'll send a patrol to investigate as soon as we can contact our HQ.
Not all the military is after us. Still, Vaklu can throw a whole army at us. I think we've outworn our welcome over here. We should head over to the spaceport before General Vaklu invents some charges against us. Then we'd be in real trouble.
Okay. And then eventually we will have this happen.
You know what to do. Let's do it! Get him!
Yep. They will ambush me. And they will easily be taken out. They were nothing.
The diagnostic is doing
Oh,
something
hey, Star Wars guy.
strange.
How's it going, man?
Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
How's it going, man? That's awesome, man. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Nothing crazy, just play some KOTOR 2 and have you gotten a chance to see the William C. Dietz
Your
interview?
visa's been scanned. You're clear. I'd leave right away.
Alright, so I cannot attack them. Let's see. Alright, that was this. Yep, got it.
The shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here fast. It's gonna be some time before they forget about us here. No more trips to ISIS for us until the situation changes. A lot.
Okay. Now let's get the heck out of here. Oh, why is there always like HK droids like everywhere? I feel like the mod is doing this more than anything else.
Unnecessary observation. You are eliminating many of us Jedi, but such actions only
Oh,
build
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Star Wars guy. Yeah, it was part 1, part 2, and yeah, I mean, we asked a lot of great questions, and I thought it was a good time, and I'm just surprised I was able to you know, get the opportunity to interview him. I thought that was great. So we're pretty much done here. We're gonna go back to the world, and then we have to come back here again. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, return to Duxon. Oh. What the hell just happened? What was that?
We're back. The shuttle is going to stay docked here until further notice. I'm not ready to part company yet. It sounds like you have a lot of traveling to do. So do I. I'm going with you. The Sith
that was so
particular interest.
Also Taika Waititi is returning for Mandalorian. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Hopefully he can direct a couple episodes. Yeah, that was weird with the cutscene. It just went to the Obsidian logo. That was super odd. Why do you want to stop the Sith?
The Sith aren't known for sharing power. If the Jedi order
yeah, and I'm excited for the Book of Boba Fett. I know there's going to be... well, me and CJ actually watched the trailer and did a reaction on the State of Star Wars channel. I'm interested. I'm not super excited for the show, I must say right now. But I guess we'll find out. It's coming out at the end of December, but I am interested to see how it plays out.
Hawk is patched up and ready to go. When you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with this area. So, yeah, I've completed pretty much all the quests too here. Oh, there is one guy here. I don't know what happened to everybody else here. Braylord.
I don't think you'll be able to return to Isis anytime soon. General Vaklu has a great deal of power. Even a Jedi couldn't defeat an entire army alone.
Okay. Let's see if we can go. I think there's a shop that I want to check out too, and then we can go. Oh, Kelborn, yeah.
I hear you handled Isis adequately. Mandalore has left me in charge until he has finished his journey to reunite the clans. If there is any change planet side, I'll send you a message.
Okay, cool.
Our numbers swell. Our training hones us. The galaxy will fear us once more.
Kex.
Mandalore, Quartermaster Kex on duty. What do you need?
At ease, Kex. Just checking the camp. Young Kex here got a battlefield promotion when his predecessor got quartered by a beam splitter. Whatever this visitor needs, Kex, you make sure he has access to it, provided he can pay for it.
Of course, Mandalore.
Kex here doesn't know why you've let me roam free. He doesn't trust me. I think Kex says my... yeah.
Really? Is that true, Kex? Do you have some issues with our guest?
I do, Mandalore. I don't trust him.
So you don't think our guest should be wandering around free, is that it?
No, Mandalore, I do not. The stranger may be a spy for Onderon or the Republic.
So you don't trust my judgment? Are there any other orders of mine you want to question?
No, of course not, Mandalore. You are the one we follow without question.
Then you're an idiot, Kex. But you're right not to trust our guest. I haven't made up my mind about him yet either. But until then, Kex, you do what I say. And my orders are to let our guest have access to our supplies. Got it?
Of course, Mandalore, without question.
Also, the Ghost Rider actor Gabriel Luna wants to play as Ezra Bridger in the... oh, okay. Cool. Let's see what you have. Okay. That's actually pretty good. But it's heavy. I don't really have many people who have who can wield heavy armor. I'm not really seeing anything else that's like jumping out for me. So just gonna keep it the way it is now. Oh, I do want to check Mandalore's weapon too. Has it? I think it's slightly upgraded. Yeah. Okay. So I'll go back to the ship now.
Ready to head back to your ship?
Let's go.
Follow me.
Okay. So we're gonna go back to the ship. Sure, I'm gonna be talking to a bunch of other people. And
Finally
cutscenes.
decided to let me take a look at your circuitry.
Answer. Indeed, I did. I hope you understand how difficult it is for me to trust a meat bag with something as delicate as my inner mechanics. Explanation. Our encounters with my copies has convinced me that I should look into upgrading my capabilities in order that I may be able to destroy them with greater impunity.
Worried you might be going obsolete? I understand.
Bad Batch figures are also revealed by Hasbro. Okay,
I am programmed to improve my capabilities if it will improve my chances of destroying a target, even as unsavory an avenue as this.
You don't have to suffer on my account. Maybe you are better off not letting me dig around in you.
Retraction. You must understand, my previous interactions with meatbags have rarely been pleasant. Disclosure. After all, most of those meetings involved the termination of said meatbags.
It obviously couldn't have been your charming personality. Now, if you want me to see if I can upgrade your functionality, just let me get to work on you.
Answer. In that case, please go ahead. Just be careful not to damage any of my delicate parts. Analysis. My self-diagnostic indicates that my performance has indeed been improved. Also, many of my systems are reporting improved efficiency. Commentary. I am most pleased with this turn of events. It would appear that my initial analysis of your mechanical abilities was incorrect.
You're welcome.
Has received a permanent +1 bonus to his constitution. Okay, cool.
So you fought against the Mandalorians in the war?
I was part of the war effort, yes. I worked as a technician, though.
But you fought on the front lines. To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor. The absolute destruction your warriors brought. And look at them now. Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs. And what's honor to someone like that? All they care about are credits.
If I were you, I'd pick your words more carefully.
It was a compliment, Barodor, not an insult. Let's not dwell in the past. We need to work together. Settle down, you two. This isn't the time or place for this.
You fought for no cause other than to spread suffering and pain to the people you conquered.
Maybe that's what it looked like to you, but that isn't why we fought. We fought for honor and glory in the heat of battle.
You did nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force of their army. We had to goad them to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you ask me, you Mandalorians just got what you deserved at Malachor.
Defeat is part of a warrior's life. We will recover, stronger than before.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
Well, I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
Can we leave the past in the past and get back to work?
Fine by me.
Run away. Alright. So, let's go and talk to some people.
General, what is it?
You okay? You seem distant. Something wrong?
Traveling with the Mandalorians. It brings back too many memories. Don't worry about me. I won't cause any problem. But if Mandalore steps out of line, I'll put him out the airlock.
Mandalore is no threat to us. I think you're overreacting.
You're right. I'm just not used to the idea of fighting with Mandalorians. Was there something you wanted me for?
Any shields?
Sorry, General. Something else?
Okay, I think out of all the characters, I cannot stand Barodor. He is just a blank slate and super uninteresting. Like, there is nothing to his character.
Query, is this...
It's okay. No, just some questions. Do you know anything about the Sith hunting ghosts?
Answer. This new...
Okay, so I think I already talked to him about pretty much everything. Alright, faces.
My life for you.
I wanted to teach you some of the techniques I've learned.
I am prepared for whatever you wish to teach me.
She's learned
I understand. Okay. My life.
Some questions.
I will answer.
How do you see through the Force?
It is difficult to...
Okay, don't have enough influence. Is your master behind the destruction of Paragons?
My master. There are many where one they belong.
I just want to make sure I get all the dialogue to it. So. Oh, I mean you're. Oh, you said. I mean you're not wrong. Yeah, that's the thing with Beodor. Like, there's a lot of characters in here that are just so utterly boring, man. So boring. That I just. That's the problem with the game. There are like quite a few companions that I just don't like. That's the complete opposite of KOTOR 1, which everyone is interesting, even as much as what people want to say at Karth, like, oh, Karth is terrible, you know. But I like Karth. I thought he has an interesting past and just an interesting character. I liked him. Yeah, he gets moody at times, but you learn about his past and you understand from his part. So I get it, you know. I don't have any problem with him. So it's just annoying, you know. It's just, yeah. You know what I'm saying. Okay. So I have to get more influence with her. Okay, Mandalore right here.
Nice ship you have here. Where did you get it?
It's hard to explain actually. One thing happened after another, and we ended up with it.
Ah, so it's like that. I guess it would be better if less questions were asked about it then. Now, was there something else you needed?
What's your take on the Republic?
The Republic is a stagnant beast that had been killing its people for years before the wars began. Were it not for Revan's strength, the Republic would already be dead.
You seem awfully complimentary of Revan, considering he almost destroyed your people.
Only Revan was worthy of our respect. We swept through the Outer Rim without any opposition until Revan assumed command of the Republic forces. Only then did the battle turn. But as you know, only a handful of Jedi fought, while the others cowered in their halls, afraid to meet us head-on.
It wasn't fear that kept the Jedi from fighting.
I'm sure there were good reasons. I'm not accusing you of being a coward. You commanded the Republic fleet that destroyed ours. You were a worthy opponent. Now, is there something else you needed?
What can you tell me about the Mandalorians?
The Republic thinks my people are dead, scattered. They are wrong. You should have destroyed us when you had the chance. As long as one Mandalorian lives, we will survive. Our honor, fortunes, and lives revolve around battle. From our earliest history, this has been our way, as it will be always.
My life has revolved around the same things.
Which is one of the reasons I travel with you. It pleases me that you recognize the truth. The Mandalorian clans will be united. Then we will take back our place in the galaxy. But we live in times of action, and I've said enough for now. We can speak of this again later. Now, is there some...
Are you certain the clans will follow you?
We have suffered defeats before, but none like our defeat at Malachor.
So now I'm recruiting Mandalore, so I'm trying to talk to him as much as possible. Open up dialogue choices and stuff like that.
Like a star in the heavens.
Why haven't the clans come together earlier?
The end of the Mandalorian Wars was something new and unknown to us. Revan fought us like a true warrior and defeated us on our own terms. Revan embodied our philosophy and showed us our own weaknesses. Then he exploited them. It was a painful lesson. With Mandalore dead, our weapons taken and our pride destroyed, Many lost their way, but I will change that.
Hasn't anybody tried to do that before you?
Only Mandalore can command the clan. I can tell you want to know more. Now is there...
Okay, let's see. Oh, I wanted to do like, hey, I can help you unite the clans. How'd you become Mandalore?
Being Mandalore is the greatest honor for our people. Mandalore's helmet is passed from one leader to the next. When Revan executed Mandalore before our eyes, he cast Mandalore's helmet away, denied it to us. He took Mandalore's helmet and left with it. If he hadn't done that, the new Mandalore would have been chosen that day. But without leadership and direction, the clans scattered, fell apart.
How'd you find the helmet?
During the Jedi Civil War, I met and traveled with Revan. I was there with him when he defeated Darth Malak, and traveled with him afterwards. Eventually, he told me where he had taken the helmet. He set me upon this path. We could talk about Revan and other things later, if you like. You know enough for now. Now is there...
Can you do anything to help out?
I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians. I will help you fight your battles and plan your strategy. But I will not be your errand boy. Find some other lackey to do your bidding. Now is there something else you...
Can you give me some stimulants?
I thought that the Force would be enough of a...
I'll take any advantage I can get.
That's a good position for a warrior. Here you go. Now...
Okay. I was hoping for some influence gain, but guess not. What is it? I want to have a word with you. Okay, what is it?
I wanted to make sure that we have some things clear. Right now, we both seek the same goals. Whatever our reasons may be, the Sith must be stopped. If they destroy the Jedi, the Republic will fall and my people will be eradicated or enslaved. To survive, I'll help you. But as Mandalore, I have another duty. The unification of the clans.
How do you plan on doing that?
After our defeat at Malachor, the survivors spread across the Outer Rim, many taking up work as mercenaries, or worse. But they cannot have fallen so far that they will not recognize a new Mandalore has been chosen. One who will restore our people to glory. I'll fight beside you, but I'm warning you, don't get in my way. I'm not asking for help. I'm just asking you to let me do this. Cross me, and I might have to reevaluate our arrangement.
I'll consider what you said.
After the Sith are dealt with, you can turn your attention to us. Or maybe we can forge an alliance of our own. Our next battle need not be fought against your Republic. Consider what I've said. Now is there something else you needed?
Okay. If you're a leader of the Mandalorians, I would have thought you'd be tougher than you are.
I've fought countless battles. Ones most didn't walk away from. The wounds add up. And even the implants are all that keep me going sometimes. I may have been stronger in my youth, and stupider, but now I've got to rely more on my armor, my weapons, and my cunning. Now is there something else you needed?
Okay, never mind. I was hoping for some influence, but no influence, man. Let's talk to Kreia.
Yes? Have you...
Could you teach me more about the Force?
Very well.
Before when I heard the thoughts, I heard something like an echo.
Oh, I had wondered if there are places in the galaxy, strong in the Force, light, dark. They are born in places teeming with life.
A question, what if the Sith win in any era?
Worlds whose surfaces are graveyards.
We know this with Palpatine, obviously, that it would be just chaos.
To such places, to leave wounds on the galaxy itself.
We can also say with Darth Krayt, with Legacy series, that it's also chaos and there's endless battle. But if the Sith constantly need a foe, so if they don't have that, they're gonna constantly fight with one another, and it'll be just pure chaos because they need to fight, they need to kill. They're not like Jedi; they can leave in peace, and they can be don't have to deal with battle or whatever, they can be fine. Sith are a completely different animal. But Jedi are also, they need the Sith to survive too, because they need that to become stronger themselves. Otherwise, they'll just be really stagnant and they will fail, hence, you know, Palpatine and stuff. But the Sith, they're the polar opposite. They need to fight, no matter what. They need a foe. And if they don't have that, they will just easily take care of themselves, no problem. But I feel like they'll fight themselves more so than their enemies like the Jedi and stuff like that, because there's always the rule of two. You always need two, because if you don't have that, that's always failed the Sith. Only with the rule of two can they win. And we obviously know what happens when they don't follow the rule of two and it just fails completely. So that's worth mentioning. But that echo, that it's more than beyond the ship. It was the people in it.
Of course, that is the nature of echoes.
Yeah, it's just something to think about. Yeah.
Force, it rarely leaves.
But that was a good question. I do like that question.
The answer will come to you in time. It must. When there is nothing more.
But if the Sith win in any era, I mean, if the Jedi win in any era, they will fail completely as well, because there is a dynamic where they need to be light and dark. Whether dark can be in the shadows, and then they can fight with one another. But they both need each other. Light and dark need each other, no matter what. I had other questions.
Ask.
How about the crystal? What are you? Are you Jedi or Sith?
Does it matter? Of course it does. Such titles allow you to break the galaxy into light and dark. Categorize it. Perhaps I am neither, and I hold both as what they are, pieces of a whole. Know that I am your teacher, and that is enough.
To ally myself with someone without knowing their allegiance is unwise.
What do you wish to hear? That I once believed in the code of the Jedi? That I felt the call of the Sith? That perhaps once I held the galaxy by its throat? That for every good work that I did, I brought equal harm upon the galaxy? That perhaps what the greatest of the Sith Lords knew of evil they learned from me? What would it matter now? There is only so much comfort in knowing such things, and it is not who I am now.
I still wish to hear the story. Ah, okay, so now the cutscene will be revealed. I don't think I've well, I've done this in the past, but in this playthrough, I don't think I've gone to this part.
There are dark places in the galaxy where few tread, ancient centers of learning, of knowledge, but I did not.
And what do you think of Star Wars having a... Okay, so after this cutscene, then I will answer your question.
Fragile alliance at best. My will was not law. There were disagreements, ambition, and hunger for power. There are techniques within the Force against which there is no defense. I was cast down, stripped of my power, exiled. I suffered indignities and fell into darkness. Learn from me, my mistakes, and use that knowledge to become greater than I. That is all I ask of you, and that is all I desire. In you all my hopes rest. For the future, for the Force.
Need more than that, Kreia.
If it means so much to you, then this I swear to you upon my life, upon our lives, that when your training is complete, I will answer everything. There shall be no more shadows between us, only truth that exists between master and apprentice.
Okay, I'll be going now. Experience points 1,000. Okay. Okay, so what did you think of Star Wars having a gray side? I think it's like a great idea. You know, light side, light Sith, and dark Jedi and gray Jedi. I think it's, and there's also true Jedi. There's also like I mean, there's a lot. I mean, that is so much unanswered or so hidden that I feel like they should explore, you know, things like that for sure. I wish they did in the EU a lot more. But something that I wanted explored was the true light side, because what the Jedi experience is not true light side. It's like a balance between the light and the dark. It's like a balance in the light. So they're not truly to the light side, which is like, it's so hard to describe. Basically, what the Jedi do is like they can't have emotional attachments because that will lead to the dark side. But it will also lead to euphoria that will lead to light side elements too. It's like a double-edged sword in a sense. But yeah, the Jedi are a weird creature to tackle because they're not true light side. But the Sith, however, they're true dark side. So it's a very weird dynamic going on with them. Hey, that's the voice actor that also played a Fable 2. You know, I was like, Gray, is that you? Which Fable 2 character? I'm not really sure. I remember not liking that game at all, but yeah, it's been a while since I remember that game.
Yeah, something wrong?
So we can talk.
Talk. Why? Are you sure you're... Look, I mean, besides...
Alright, whatever. Alright, let's talk to Hinman.
Yes?
Can you teach me some more fighting moves?
Very well. For this we will keep the etiquette of the last duel, but we shall add any melee... Vibroblade, Bothan Stun Stick... Then let us be...
Okay, so let's go with Sabuka. Let's try that out. Wow, okay. Let's see how this goes. Alright, I'm gonna get my ass kicked, but we'll see how this goes. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. Well, hold on. A little bit more. Yes, got her.
You fought well indeed. You have caught the principles of the style by watching and anticipating my movements.
What the? Alright, so I did beat her. Also appears like... How the heck did you get in here? What the hell? Okay. Okay, my cat opened the door. I forgot to lock the door, and she came in and is here. I was surprised to hear her voice when you press start. She said, "And so this." Okay, yeah. All right, let's talk to.
Yes.
Can I teach you some more fighting moves?
I think you are ready for the final tier I wish to teach. You have made much progress. For this, you may use any melee weapon and any shield you possess.
Might as well show her.
Nothing else. No
this
Jedi
is my
saber
kitty right
and no
here.
other items.
This is Raven. She's my second cat. I love her so much. Yep, here she is. Here she is. You want to say hi? 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 She is 1.5 years old, and she'll be turning 2 next year. So, yeah, that's my black cat, perfect for Halloween and everything. But she is like the most friendliest cat ever. So nice. but I love her so much. She's great. I also have another cat. His name is Boba. He's very shy, but he's a good cat. I like him a lot. Alright, so... Okay, so what is going on here? My cat's going to be right next to my microphone, so you might hear... Alright, so... Alright, so what's going on with this? You may use melee weapons and any shields you possess, but nothing else. No Jedi saber. Okay, so this is.
We shall begin this final lesson then.
All right. So I'm gonna put the shield on. Okay, Mandalorian. Okay. All right. So let me pause it and put. No weapons. Okay, I'm gonna get my ass kicked, I think. Okay. Okay. Oof. Got my ass kicked. Okay, hold on. Let me put my Mandalorian shield again. Oh, nice. Yes, got it.
Atris was correct about you. You know war, its emotions and currents. There is nothing more I can teach you.
Maybe I can teach you some things. You seem to be anticipating my attacks. Then maybe I can teach you some things.
I have already learned much of your styles and combat. There is no need to know more.
What's the problem?
Combat among the Ichani is a personal thing. Repeated duels are not what they are in other cultures, and I would rather that this not become more than it is. And I have taken an oath to Atris against studying from a Jedi, or anything of the Jedi teachings.
Why?
My father broke his oaths.
Oh, influence success.
He shamed us all. I do not wish to follow his path. I swore not to follow his path. If I were to follow a Jedi against
I've actually never gotten to this point.
then I would be betraying her for you.
Alright, so let me answer this before I get to this. Have you ever played the Elder Scrolls? Oh, I love those games, man. I've been playing Fallout 3, and 3 is my favorite. Fallout 3. I love Skyrim. Oh, and there's a Fallout New Vegas remastered. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I do want to check that out. And it looks great. It has the Fallout 4 style and mechanics. Okay. Yeah, I'll be sure to check that out. I hope there's like a Fallout 3 like remake or something in the future, or Fallout 4 that you can have like a modded version of Fallout 3. I think that would be pretty cool. I think they have that. I have to check that out. So let's see what is. If I am lost, then all I know, all I can teach will be lost. I wish someone to know what I've learned. There is no betrayal in learning, and it is important to me that you know the Jedi, that you know who I was, who I am. And if you do not know what you want, then you betray yourself. I have fought beside you. You know me as well as you know Atris. What do you want? There is no betrayal in knowing, and it is important to me that you know the Jedi, that you know who I was, who I am.
This is a difficult thing for me to say, but I ask that you be silent as I tell you this. It is my desire to learn from you what you can teach me of battle. I have already learned much in our duels, but with every battle, I wish to know more of you. Your stance, your movements. I can sense shades of meaning and an echo of something I have yet to experience. Atris said that you were the only Jedi to have survived the Mandalorian Wars, that you had stared into the heart of war, and only turned away because you were forced to. I do not believe her. I believe that you made a choice, as my father did, and that is important to me, more than you know. And you are important to me more than you know. I will accept whatever you wish to teach me, though it breaks my oath to Atris.
Have you thought about your heritage?
I have thought about what you have said, of my mother, of my bloodline, there is something I would ask of you.
And so it ends.
I want you to teach me the ways of the Force, to become a Jedi Knight like my mother.
Okay, so what the heck happened with Kreia? And so it ends. I think it's in regard to her bond with Atris, or is it like saying like, I'm not gonna teach you anymore, fuck you, you went behind my back, I told you repeatedly not to teach her. I don't know what this means, so this is something different. And I've never really gotten an opportunity to really go beyond with Kreia at all. I think I've done pretty good with the influence success. Gotten really lucky. If I were to train you, then I might harm you, and I do not wish that. I am not a Jedi Knight. Ask it of Atris. If you do this, you will break your oath, your vow to Atris. I will not teach you as a Jedi, but only in the ways of the Force. The Jedi are dead. There is only me and the truth I bring. Okay. This is interesting. I don't know how to go through with this. I like Kreia. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I have no problem with Kreia. It's just, this is the furthest I've gotten with Kreia for, like, ever. So, I've done pretty good so far. I thought I would struggle big time, but so far I'm doing pretty good. If I were to train you, then okay, I'm not a Jedi. Ask it of Atris. Nope. If you do this, you will break your oath to Atris. Your vow to Atris.
There is the betrayal of Atris, and there is the betrayal of my mother and father. After seeing you in battle, I know you more than I have ever known Atris, and I am not convinced that serving her is the greater good. I want to feel what my mother felt for my father, what ran through my mother's veins when she was one with the Force. I wish to hear what my mother heard as she fought the Mandalorians, until the moment she died on Malachor 5.
Then know this, you have the makings of a Jedi Guardian within you, and it is time I showed you that path. Okay, pretty cool.
I will not let you down, Exile. I will honor you, as I honor the face of my mother.
The Handmaiden has taken her first steps on the path of the Jedi Guardian. She will grow in ability as she travels with you. Alright, awesome. Now,
betrayal.
Oh, Kreia's fucking pissed now.
Betrayal.
Betrayal? Mistress? She has betrayed me. The last of your sisters has betrayed me. Betrayed us. She is your sister no more. She does not travel with the exile. Instead, she has chosen to walk the path of the Jedi.
Mistress, forgive us, but are you certain? She would not forsake her oath so lightly.
It is the truth. And it is done. Do you doubt me?
No, Mistress. It is you who saved the Jedi upon Dantooine, who have collected their knowledge and hid it here to protect it.
But why? How did she fall? It is a sign
How is it
of
like
corruption.
she's falling? She's
and perhaps hers as
becoming
well.
a Jedi. That's a good
You will
thing.
train her, and she will
Handmaidens
be
are not fucking important at all. Fucking nobodies. Give me a break. But it is interesting to see how Kreia does this. Huh. Kreia does this on fucking purpose. So she's pretty scummy to do this. Huh. Not cool. Not fucking cool. This is interesting. Yeah, this is new to me. I'm glad to discover this. Okay. So, I want to talk to Kreia now and see what she says, because I think she'll be fucking pissed. Let's save it, because that was quite a long thing that happened. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, that was my first time discovering that. I thought that was neat. All right.
Yes.
I need some answers.
Ask.
How come Atris and none of the Jedi Masters mention you?
Ignorance. And perhaps they do not remember or care. It is of no consequence to me or to them.
You're lying.
Am I? Then perhaps you should know there are techniques in the Force where one can cloud the memory of others, make their presence so small as to be unnoticed. And on the worlds where we have encountered these Jedi, there is much life and death where sensing such things is difficult. As I said, it is of no consequence to me or to them.
Do you use that technique on me?
No, but if I did, you would never know, so my words only carry as much worth as you believe them to. But perhaps you will understand this, that perhaps it is important to me that you see me and my actions uncloaked. It is important that your judgments, whether be good or bad, stem from seeing me as I truly am.
I accept that, and I still think you're lying to me and you haven't told me everything. And I trust you, Kreia.
I did not ask you to trust me, only that you listen to what I have to tell you. But thank you.
Another question. Okay, did you know Revan?
I misspoke before.
Oh, that's influence failure. Okay, that's, that must be a while. How did Revan amass such a huge force?
Have you never asked yourself how Revan took the Republic and Jedi beneath him, how he made them his?
The cat's in the way, so I can't really see some of the dialogue. So, sorry, little Raven. Because he was a leader, he was a powerful presence. There was little one did not believe when he spoke it with conviction.
Ah, but to make officers turn on their own people, to bomb innocent worlds, to make pacts, strong influence indeed. And where did these Sith teachings come from? And why did Revan embrace them so strongly? So many questions, yet the answers are few.
They came from the Sith Empire. Wow. Okay. This is interesting. So the first choice is they came from the Sith Empire. Now, is he alluding to the other Sith Empire or the previous, I guess the previous Sith? I have no idea. And he also says, I thought teachings of the Sith came from Korriban. So that is interesting. Okay, let's see the first choice.
Oh, did they? No. Revan met no Sith Empire, yet he learned their teachings. Many have mistaken the soldiers beneath Revan, the machines that were constructed to be the Sith.
I would say
they
they
are
came
wrong.
from Korriban.
The Sith
Oh, okay.
is a belief, and what Revan formed was not an empire, but something else. Yet how he did it is curious. And I suspect the answer to
she's
that
wrong
question is
though.
tied to
I'm
another.
actually right.
How was Revan able to corrupt so many so quickly?
Do you have any ideas?
Not a one. But we shall see where our journey takes us, I think, and see how many answers we come across, yes?
Okay. No influence gain. Okay, that sucks. Okay. Alright, whatever.
Yes?
What are you doing?
I am training, so that if danger should strike, that, and I had forgotten how long. You may.
Do you have a name?
Before entering Atris's.
What was it?
It is not important.
You just take value.
We all have. When
There's some truth.
I do not know. I meant no offense. You may.
Not on the keyboard. No! Ah! Oh, my cat! Ah! Why did you do that? Oh, fucking cat. Sorry. Oh my god. No! Not on the keyboard. What the oh my god. No, stop. Motherfucker. Yeah, sometimes he does that by accident, and yeah. What if Kreia did eliminate the Force forever? What would the Star Wars look like? I feel like it would be screwed up. Like it would benefit her, but in the end, everyone would suffer. Like it would not be this perfect universe that she thinks it would be.
Yes? There's no...
You seem to be anticipating my text.
It is the way of the Ichani to be able to read their opponents, to know where an opponent is going to strike before it connects, anticipate it, and then strike. Ichani battles are fought several minutes in advance. In many ways, it is much like the game of Dajara. The most advanced among the Ichani are able to predict the course of battles by months. Only Revan ever demonstrated such skill in war, and even as he slaughtered...
Can you teach me to do this?
You are already doing it.
What do you mean?
If you do not know you are doing it, then training will make you a dangerous opponent indeed. Come, as we fight more, I will teach you. Do not think about predicting my movements. React instinctively. You are doing better. At first, I was afraid that your awareness of your own ability might ruin it, but that is not the case. You learn quickly. Perhaps it is your connection to the Force that allows such things, but I do not think so.
Yeah, I feel like because people, and especially like Jedi and even people who are depending on the Force, like, oh, you've gained battle precognition. It allows you to add your wisdom bonus to your defense and combat. Okay, cool. Yeah, because like a lot of people are dependent on the Force and they might not realize it, and then just destroying that connection would just destroy a lot of people. I feel like it would be a devastating part of the galaxy. I mean, we're just talking about Star Wars here. Realistically, be a totally different thing. But like the Force here, I mean, there is like, it's super fucking important. Like everyone needs it. So it's a pretty big dynamic over there. Oh, Jedi robe, Mandalorian melee. Okay, I don't know why I've never opened this before, but wow, okay.
Yes. You may. It is not possible. Yes.
Yeah. Because I thought the Star Wars would be weird without it, and they would live normally, but yeah, I mean, I just feel like a little differently towards that, but yeah, I know everyone has their own answer. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I mean that's just personally how I feel.
Something up?
Teach you some of the techniques.
All right.
Something.
All right.
Now, what's cool about this game is actually like going through the dialogues and actually fighting or teaching people these different methods, and then they'll know this stuff too, which is, I think, is really fucking neat. And then you can get some more like wisdom +1 or something like that. I think that's really freaking neat. So we're gonna go to so I do want to do a little tiny quest, little tiny one really quickly, and go to Dantooine and finish a something with Mandalore. So it's not going to take long at all. And then we'll go back to Onderon, because I'm sure they'll call us and like, hey, we need you to come back, there's a battle going on. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to predict Mandalore. Mandalore is going to come with me. Alright, I'm going to take... She's level 22, okay. And level 21. Alright, so I'm going to add you, and then going to take Hamilton, or I could take... just trying to think. Yeah, I'll take Hamilton. Okay, put some freaking clothes on him, and so this isn't gonna take long at all. I just need to do one simple thing. So she'll have a lightsaber. 50. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. You will have nothing. Just do unarmed. You are just too fucking good. Okay, I think you have. Oh, yeah, you do need skills implant. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so we're actually going to go to this other camp over here and do just a quick thing. We already completed this level, but I do want to just wrap up a quick thing with the Mandalorians, and then maybe I can buy some crystals as well. Oh, and don't forget to, whoever's watching, you know, please be sure to like this video. We'd really appreciate it as well. Okay, so here's the Mandalorians right over here. So
look who's walked into our camp, boys. Mandalore himself has come to visit us.
I am the new Mandalore. I have reclaimed Mandalore's helmet, lost after our defeat at Revan's hands. Assemble the rest of your clan. You will return to Duxon. We must come together as we were before and prepare to fight a new war. A war that will return us to glory.
And if I take that helmet from you, guess that makes me the new Mandalore. I've always wanted to be called that. I know all about your exploits, Mandalore. We have fallen far in the past years, but even still, I will not stand idly while a usurper claims to be my leader.
It is unfortunate that you feel that way. Perhaps I'll be able to change your mind. Stay out of this. This is my fight.
okay, so Mandalore fights this personally. So I'm gonna switch weapons, and then he's going to attack him. That's interesting that he fights this personally. I don't remember. I always thought that I would help him, but this is actually interesting.
Desire to spill any more Mandalorian blood today. Gather your clan and return to Duxon. You have seen the last of your mercenary days.
Yes, Mandalore.
Okay, so we save some Mandalorians, and they will join that clan. Influence gain, Mandalore. And Viper Double Blade.
I have questions.
Go ahead.
You fought with Revan and Malak during the Mandalorian Wars. Why?
They were the only Jedi who realized the Republic would fall without the support of the Jedi. I wanted to test my training in real fight. They provided an opportunity.
We'd never faced Jedi before, and didn't know the threat they represented. You've always been in the Jedi Order. Things that are common knowledge to you are rumors and stories to the rest of the galaxy. We only knew what we had seen in holovids and from our experience with Exar Kun. And by that time, he was completely a Sith. We thought we would triumph easily over such noble and compassionate leaders. Those are weaknesses we easily exploited in the past. What did you think of us?
They were a menace, violent butchers, strong warriors, and worthy adversaries. I'm guessing I can get influence gain if I do that. That's just, yeah. I'm a Mandalorian, gotta do Mandalorian things.
And that is how we thought of you. Not of the Jedi in particular, but the men and women who joined Revan and Malak to fight against us. You turned a demoralized,
and that's how I feel.
Mess
Brave warriors.
into a coordinated army. You brought tactics, backbone, and above all else, victory to them. Ever consider what would have happened if we'd won? The Sith would have been nothing more than a border skirmish against the might of my clans. we would have brought a new age of strength and expansion to the Republic, with a wealth of the core worlds providing arms and warships to fuel our growth. Instead, the Republic won. Look around you. Look at what your precious victory has brought you. I ask you this, is the galaxy better off for the Republic's victory?
I don't deal in what ifs.
Just think about it. Now is there something...
Okay. Ah, didn't get any influence gain. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, we have to do one more thing. I have to buy a bunch of crystals.
I heard you were responsible for driving the mercenaries off this rock. That's good. I still got some Jedi.
See what you're saying.
Certainly.
Alright. So... Sigil. I'll buy that. Excuse me. Alright. Can do... Yep, I'll buy that. No, that's crap. I'll buy violet. Sure, why not? These are just colors. And bronze. Yeah, why not? Velmorite. Yeah, I could buy that. And this is just crap. Defense bonus -3. Slow. Yeah, that's terrible. Don't need that. Yeah, the rest of these I don't really need. Okay. Alright, so we can just go back to the ship, and we're pretty much done with Dantooine. That was it. That's all we needed. So we're officially done with Dantooine, and now we'll go to Nar Shaddaa. I think once we go back to the ship, we'll go to, yeah, we'll go back to the ship, and then, I think we'll get a message to go back to Onderon. I'm pretty sure. Probably a cutscene will play or something. Yep. Oh, never mind. Okay. Let's go back here. We're gonna travel to another world, Nar Shaddaa. Okay, let's go Nar Shaddaa. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna bring Mira and Mandalore. What if the Mandalorians became an empire? That would certainly be interesting. Oh, you know what? I need to do something real quick. I need to go to the workbench. I've been meaning to go to the workbench. Let me just do that real quick, and then I will get out of there. Oh. Okay, never mind. So what if the... Okay, so your question was, what if the... I just... I'm not sure it would become an empire. I just think that they would... How do I say this? It would be interesting, to say the least, but I don't think they... That is a good question. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm just not sure how it would play out, to be honest. Yeah, I couldn't really say. It would be interesting, though, to say the least. I think they would be definitely a wrecking ball, but I think they would still deal with like a bunch of foes, Jedi, Sith, whatever, and Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. Okay, attack modifier, damage bonus. Ooh, defense don't like that. Massive criticals, okay. And then, ooh, I'll take that. Sith Tremor Sword. Ooh. Damn. That is pretty fucking good and great. Alright, and there's another sword, I think. Is there another sword that... Oh, the Trandoshan sword, I think. So 5, I think I have, yeah, regeneration +3, yep, that's pretty good, and then I will put, yeah, okay, yeah, lightsaber is great. Let's see if we can get a couple of other things on here. Oh. Yeah, I know who this is. Dexterity +1. Yeah, I can take that. I'll take that one instead. And Violet. Viridian. I'll stick with blue. I'll stick with blue for now. Oh, you know what's interesting? What if the Mandalorian clans teamed up with Jedi and the other clans teamed up with the Sith? That would be an interesting dynamic. I'd be all in on that. That'd be pretty fucking cool. Okay, who's equipping that? Okay. And the Zabrak. Okay. Yeah, it would be cool. Yeah, definitely. Okay. So, nope. You and you. There is one quest that I have in mind as well. So Chani. Damn, that's pretty good. And the other Mandalorian clan would be on both sides, like bounty hunters. That would be cool, as well as, you know. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they would play each other off, and it would just be chaos for them. Oh, let's see. Intergalactic reunification. Lotra in the Flophouse. Okay, yep. So... yeah. Both have to go there. Okay. Oh, you know what? I need to equip some armor. So let's just do this. Refugee sector, nope. Don't want to go there. I want to go on the other side. Let's see what he has. Let's see what you're selling. Oh, he has droid stuff. I don't really need that. There is another merchant over there that I do want to check out as well. Okay, here they are. Alright, so let's save that section. Okay, so we'll get to that. I think there is an... Oh. Where is Lotra? Oh, there they are. Okay, good.
Aida, I didn't think I'd ever find you. I can't believe you're here before me.
The destruction of Telos? I can't even tell you what happened after. Being shuttled from system to system, barely one planet ahead of the Sith fleet.
No, Star Wars guy. I appreciate the questions, and I'm glad you're asking me these questions.
I hope you have as much luck at what
I like the interaction, you know, with everyone else, and I don't like to just be silent and just play through the gameplay or whatever. I like to talk to you guys. So if you have any questions, yeah, please be sure to let me know. And I do like answering your questions. I think you got some great stuff going on. So don't be afraid to ask questions, man. Don't be afraid at all. Like, I really appreciate the feedback and stuff. We could talk about it later. You can have my thanks. I only hope you have. No thanks. I'm just glad I was able to help.
It's strange you came by when you did. I was right at the edge of deciding whether to give up, turning it over
no problem,
in my
man.
mind. And suddenly you walked through the door and gave me the answer I needed to hear.
Holding on to hope is what gives you strength.
I'll remember that. Thanks again, stranger.
Okay. Oh, and he gave us a lightsaber too? That was weird. So we have 2 lightsabers. She can't wield a lightsaber, of course. And I'm...
Well, that's not something you see every day. Guess they can't take the Jedi out of the exile, can they?
I couldn't not help.
Well, whatever. We better keep moving. Didn't mean to waste your time talking.
Okay, influence gain Mira. Okay, cool. Finally got some influence gained with her. Let's take a look at her. Okay, so we have her on the light side, so that's good. Nice armor. Your character got where did you get it from? Oh, my character. Okay. So I find this to be the best type of Jedi armor out there. So this is called the I cannot pronounce this. Zishan Shah Warrior Armor. So there's the Initiate Armor, and then there's the Warrior Armor, and I think there's another type that's like the top tier that I really want to get. I don't know when I'll get it. But this is pretty much type like a hybrid armor. So you have the robes being pretty low defense and not really offering too much. Like if you look at regular Jedi robes, defense bonus 1, regenerate force points 1, not great. Of course you can get better robes and stuff, and I did manage to find the Alima Kato's robes, which is pretty cool because she's from the Tales of the Jedi series. But the Zishan Shah is a hybrid armor, and it's a light battle armor. I think it has, 5 defense bonus, which is pretty freaking good, especially for robes considering. Great dexterity bonus, and it comes with a bonus stuff, and you can upgrade this armor. And what's great about this is it's armor, light armor, which is great, and it does not restrict use of force powers. So I find this the best type of armor to use. Of course, I would love to use regular armor, using Mandalorian armor. I think that would be freaking kick-ass. But the thing is, you're sacrificing using the Force, and you don't want to do that. I think you can use, so if I use the Chani battle armor, I can't use burst of speed, force valor, defensive abilities, or any offensive abilities. But I can use force heal, but that's the limitation. But I find this armor, I can use any force abilities, and just a better comparison to better in comparison to the robes out there, in my opinion. Yeah. So I mean that's all I. Yeah, that's just that's what I'm getting at. All right, so we did complete that quest. I cannot complete this for some reason. I've won. Yeah. And the dialogue choices show up. Till you can reach the. Excuse me. Okay. So we're gonna talk to this Mandalorian group, and then that should be it for Narshada. Excuse me. Okay.
Another Mandalorian. You're welcome to join us. Our clan has traveled here in search of work, and if we find a working arrangement, then I'm sure you could be included in.
I'm not here for any mercenary work. I'm here to return your clan to Duxon, where I am restoring our people to their former glory.
Mandalore? But after Revan defeated Mandalore, no new one was chosen.
I intend to rectify that error.
I have no doubt that you believe that you are Mandalore. But look at the situation we are in now. Anyone could buy a helmet from a swoop track and make such a claim. And the last time Mandalore traveled in the company of non-Mandalorians, we were pledged to Exar Kun.
I am a Jedi sworn to Mandalore's service. I am no Exar Kun, and I am a Jedi, and I violated myself with Mandalore.
A Jedi? Perhaps you are deserving of the title of Mandalore. I heard rumors from Isis about Mandalorian sightings.
My persuade is pretty good, so I can get away with that.
Truth to what you say. Very well, Mandalore. My clan will follow you and make for Duxon, so that another clan might be added to the strength of your army. Excuse us. We must gather the rest of our clan and deliver them the news.
Okay, influence gained Mandalore. Awesome. Okay. So I think that's most of the Mandalorians. I don't think there's any other Mandalorians on the planets, I believe. I may be wrong, though. Gonna go back to... Before I go back to the ship, I want to go to the merchant, because I do have a lot of credits, so I do want to spend that. So I think the guy is, yep, right over here. Gonna save it again. And I think this should be it for Onderon. Let's see what you have in stock. Alright, let's check out what he has. Ooh. Not upgradable, 6 to 17. This is a new one. I never even heard of this one. Stygium. Can be used to create cloaking effects that foil enemy sensors. It is pure. It is suitable for a lightsaber. +4 stealth, which is useless for me. That one's better. I'd rather have that. Frakian. Rubat. I'm hearing it's like fireworks or something in the background. Okay. Now let's take a look at this. Meditation gloves. Awareness +2, dexterity +2, wisdom +2. That's not bad. And I do like this one too. I think I'll get that. I will get it. Yeah, I have the credits, so I can handle it. And yeah, just selling items, like you just get a shit ton of credits just doing that. That's like a new thing I discovered. I don't know why it took me so long to discover that. That's really good too. Bothan precision gloves. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at that. So I have... Ah, I already had that before. Okay, god damn it. Oh, okay. Okay, so I had the perception gloves, but I also had the meditation gloves. And this adds +2... Oh my god, that is so much better. Okay, let's look at my character now. Holy shit. Wisdom 25. Good god, man. Holy shit. So OP. Defense 32. Fortitude 17. Reflex, will. Yeah, my character's doing not half bad. Skills package. Strength. Yeah, I'll keep it the way that. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just glad I have the meditation ones. I think that's what he had, I believe. Yeah. Detonator gloves. Okay. Demolition +6, fortitude. Yeah, let's have you. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay, so he has some I gave him some influence, so now he's on the light side path. Okay, that's great. Okay. Alright. And that was it. That's all I wanted to get. And not bad. Not bad stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the ship, and hopefully we get a call from Onderon. I was expecting something, but I guess not. I really don't want to start Korriban now, but hopefully that's not the case, so we can just go back to Onderon, or hopefully we get a message or something. Because I do want to wrap up Onderon in this video, but because we're already like almost 2 hours in, and I do want to finish that. Oh, whoops. Over here. Okay, let's see if we can just go back to Onderon. Okay, let's go to Duxon. Okay, I was hoping for a message or something, but I guess not. I guess I have to go to Korriban. I was hoping not to do Korriban, but I really want to finish Onderon. Yeah. I don't want to start Korriban, that's the thing. But I'm hoping that an Onderon pop-up will show up or something. Okay. We'll just see how it goes. We'll just go to Korriban and see what we'll do. What will happen. I'll show this cutscene because I haven't shown this before. Oh. Shit, what just happened? Okay.
We've hit the ground.
Just kicked me
this
out.
Is Korriban. Why would one of the
Korriban.
Jedi you're looking for come here?
An adequate job, pilot. Perhaps here there is some trace of those who pursue us. I sense that we may be truly alone on the surface.
There are signs of life on the surface. Beasts by the dozen. So don't worry. You won't be quite as lonesome as she makes out. You might want to keep your, lightsaber sharp. Or do whatever you do in these situations.
Although I think that the pilot's mechanical devices are probably accurate. If there are Sith here, their numbers are few and they are hidden.
It seems quiet. Just the wind. But deep beneath the surface, you can feel the pain of what took place here. This place merely tolerates sentience walking upon it. It is pleased to have been left alone. There is great power here for those with the ambition to use it. There is great power in this place for those who can hear its call.
There is much that would draw a Jedi to this place. The resting grounds of the ancient and more recently departed Sith contain many teachings believed lost. The most likely place to find our lost Jedi is the ruins of the old academy.
What happened here?
After Malak and his army were defeated, instead of restoring order to Korriban, Revan suddenly departed, leaving both his destination and reasons for leaving a mystery. It took a year or two for the Republic to send a force here to deal with any Sith that may have remained. They found Korriban much as we have, barren and lifeless. It was assumed that the remnants of the Sith turned on each other, vying for what little power remained. The Republic found evidence that several Sith lords escaped Korriban, fleeing to remote sections of the galaxy.
Do you think there are any living Sith here?
As lifeless as it seems, the dark side is very strong here. The Sith lords would not ignore such a powerful place. There is much that can be learned, even here. You should go to the ruins of the old academy. If there are any traces here of Sith, that is where they would be.
Okay, let's out there.
If you walk Korriban's surface, you shall walk it without me.
Why won't you come with me?
I cannot. This place is strong with the dark side. It is difficult to center myself here. Korriban holds few secrets from me, but much that you should learn.
Korriban doesn't look that bad. I'm not afraid. I have a feeling I will get influence lost, but let's try that.
Perhaps not. But I would caution you to guard your feelings carefully here. Korriban attacks the spirit and the body, and there have been few who can fight its power.
Very well. Stay here and keep the engines primed in case we need to leave quickly.
I will remain here and meditate. Our link remains. I shall contact you and provide guidance when needed. The academy is on the other side of this valley. Be careful. Dark energy fills these ruins, and even the fallen Sith live still.
Okay. I was hoping for a pop-up for Onderon, but guess not. I guess we have to do Onderon, or Korriban, I should say.
My life.
Okay, so I'm gonna take visas, and I'm gonna take Handmaiden too. So she can't come with me, Kreia, but I'm gonna take visas and Handmaiden. I'm thinking of taking Anton instead, but we'll see how that goes. Let's take Anton because he's a Jedi Sentinel now. Yeah, let's take Anton. See how that goes.
The structures you see around you are the plundered tombs of the ancient Sith lords. Each tomb was once infused with the history and heritage of the old Sith Empire, containing great mysteries and powerful relics of the Force. However,
Korriban is like one of the coolest worlds ever in the Star Wars universe. I freaking love like exploring this world. Like it's so freaking crazy.
Spilling their secrets into the hands of those unable to comprehend or preserve them.
Okay, so Atton will have a lightsaber. You will have okay. You are actually pretty good with hand to hand. 5 to 17, Sabuka. I'll give you a lightsaber. $5 to 23 plus 24. Okay. He's a scoundrel, Jedi Sentinel. Yeah, Dantooine. Yep. Yeah, I agree, man. Of course. So we're gonna give you. So I'm gonna give her that one, and then I'm gonna give you this one. Okay. And then you're gonna have a blaster too. Yep. I'm gonna give you that one. And let's see if we can. Can I switch? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to give you lightsaber.
How may I serve?
The broken corpses before you are all that remain of the Sith on Korriban. I doubt there is much to be gained from looting these bodies. It would be best to leave them be.
Okay. So once I do this, I think you get influence lost, and then you'll have to face off against a beast, which I do not want to do right now. But I do want to explore the tombs, see if I could do that. But I love the freaking world. Like, this is so cool, and it's all destroyed because of the, you know, the war
This was
stuff.
the tomb of Tulak Horde, known as the greatest lightsaber duelist of the Sith Lords.
Tell me more.
His skill was considered remarkable even in his time, when many true lightsaber masters lived.
Are you saying modern Jedi are poorly skilled with lightsaber?
If you were to face an ancient Sith Lord in combat, you would learn that we are as children playing with toys compared to the prowess.
That shows how powerful they are. What made him so good?
That is unknown, but supposedly he created a holocron to teach his technique to other Sith. The holocron would have been laid to rest in his tomb. Unfortunately, Tulak Horde's tomb was among the first penetrated by the grave robbers of the new Sith Order. If the holocron has survived, I doubt anyone living would know its location.
Okay. Unfortunately, we cannot go in there, but it's been plundered. But I also have some great memories of this world in KOTOR 1. It's just fantastic. Really cool, interesting world. And Tales of Jedi, you know, I love that. And I think also Jedi Academy as well, yeah.
Ahead lies the tomb of Naga Sadow, successor to Marka Ragnos, and the Sith Lord responsible for nearly conquering the Republic in the Great Hyperspace War a millennia ago.
I just love the secrets behind Korriban. I think it's so much cooler than any other world out there, just in my personal opinion. Tell me more.
More recently, this tomb was where Revan confronted Uthar Vin, the leader of the Sith Academy. When Revan left Korriban, the Sith Academy was thrown into turmoil. With their leader gone, many fought for the right to rule. And so, the Sith here turned on each other, resulting in the carnage you can see covering the surface of this valley.
Okay. So I'm going to do the corpses a little bit later, and I think you get influence loss. So if that happens, then I will just restart it and not do that.
Before you is the tomb of the great Sith Lord, Marka Ragnos, a half-breed who possessed tremendous strength, both physically and in the Force.
Tell me more.
Ragnos held power for over a century, using his cunning to turn his enemies against each other. His death left a great vacuum of power. We're standing close to the spot where Naga Sadow first confronted Ludo Kresh to vie for domination of the Sith. Their struggle nearly resulted in a civil war that would have torn the Sith apart before they ever threatened the Republic.
Sounds like civil wars are common among the Sith.
Yes, it is the way of the Sith. They must continually test their strength against each other, even if it means destroying themselves.
So what happened between Sadow and Chris?
As fate would have it, a pair of hyperspace explorers from Sinagar landed on Korriban. Naga Sadow manipulated the Sith into believing they were a sign of impending Republic invasion. This fear resonated with many Sith who were discontent with the lack of expansion of the Sith Empire during the reign of Marka Ragnos. Thus, Naga Sadow became Ragnos' successor.
I still called the Old Republic ancient as well, because there was so many oh, yeah. Oh, don't want to do that. So, what sucks about this is you can't even go to a single tomb, which sucks ass. There is one tomb you do go to, but all of these tombs that you explored in KOTOR 1, you cannot go to a single one in KOTOR 2, which sucks.
This way leads to the tomb of Ajanta Paul, a fierce Sith Lord. According to legend, the blade proved more fierce
and
than
Revan
master,
freaking saved him, which is insane.
Demise.
Tell me more.
Ajanta's dark specter lived on through the centuries
I
until
love
Revan
learning the
entered
history of like the
Lord's
Sith,
tomb
like
in search of the blade.
the tombs and stuff like
Revan
that.
sent
The old
Ajanta
Sith
Paul's
lords.
spirit into
So
oblivion
cool.
and claimed the blade for himself.
What became of the blade?
Unknown. Some have suggested that the blade led to Revan's demise, as it did Ajanta Paul. That is only speculation, however. Where Revan wanders now is knowledge that only Revan holds.
Hey, what are you doing up there? Okay.
Here, you can just barely see the Sith archaeologists' efforts to uncover relics of the ancients.
Tell me more.
The new Sith Order sought to progress quickly by finding objects of power. I can only imagine what was lost forever due to the carelessness of these excavators. Now the excavation has been almost completely undone by 5 years of wind and sand. So does Korriban protected secrets.
Okay. So I'm gonna save it. Oh, see you, Star Wars guy. It's good chatting with you too, man. And have a good one. I appreciate you joining the live stream. Appreciate it, man. More HK droids. They just such a like a running joke at this point.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation and bring about the termination of hostilities.
Okay. See you, Star Wars guys.
More where that came from.
I shall make this one.
Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master. Optimal ratio at 4.
More where that came from.
Systems failing, Master.
What's that stench?
Listen. The wind from the cave tells of great power within, recently awakened.
Yes, a great, powerful stench.
There is great power and dark energy within this cave. I would advise you to finish your explorations within the academy before venturing into the cave.
Agree. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta fight these Shyriks. Alright. Let's check this corpse right here. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Because I have the mod, I don't know how this will play out. For what I heard, it adds a lot to this section alone. So I'm saving that for a completely other video. And I might do like a separate, like, I'll do the live stream, but I'll also do like a clip of that and show that to you guys, to anyone who hasn't seen it yet. So we're just going to progress through this and go to the temple and see what happens. And we are 2 hours into this. Okay. Takata. I don't remember fighting them. Yeah, I don't remember fighting them.
Something up? Looks like somebody left the doors of the academy wide open. I have a bad feeling about this.
This door was left open on purpose. Someone is expecting us.
You can expect more than these beasts within the academy. Be prepared.
Okay. Alright, let's see what happens. Darth Zion is here.
Her apprentice is here. Find him.
Okay. Alright, so we easily took them out, and eventually we're going to be running into a lot of Sith, you know, assassins and stuff. They're going to be, a lot of them are going to be invisible, but we should be able to take them out. They'll be like sprinkled throughout the level. A bunch of Sith dead bodies, okay. Databed. Okay, the Tukatas. I thought it was two Tukatas. Tukatas are getting to be a major obstacle in our hunt for Sith holocrons. We've been trying to use our stealth generators to sneak past them, but then some fool bumped into one of them wandering around and gotten himself eaten. Now the taste of fresh blood has driven the damn beast wild. They're so easy that you can beat them easily. Like, they're nothing to me. Okay, so we're just going to be doing a lot of exploration. So I need identification. And we're going to get ambushed soon. For a Pine prototype. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, we're not going to fight them yet. So that is destroyed. Okay, the ambush should be over here. Yep, right here. Yeah, we'll just keep running into them. I gotta use Jedi Battle Meditation because I haven't used it. I just use offensive skills. I never use defensive skills at all. It's just not me. Oh, and I just leveled up. Okay, good. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. And it improves everyone else, too. Oh, nice.
from.
Oh, there's no right there. Okay.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Okay. That's good. Oh, another one. Easily beat them. Poison rock and new recruits. In the absence of many Sith Masters, basic training has been automated to begin using the training system. Access the nearest student terminal and enter new recruit to create a new user. If you encounter difficulties, solve them yourself. Students who are too weak to be self-reliant will soon fail here. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping to finish Onderon, but just have to do this, I guess. Have to fill in the space. Just fill it in somewhere. Okay, I got 2 Alima Kiddos in a row. They're pretty completely useless to me, but 2 robes, why not? Okay, Twilight Corpse. Oh, treasure hunter. There is a work log of a Twilight treasure hunter. Of interest is the last entry. IJ thinks I'm wasting my time, but I will make it past this damn bar, even if I have to blow it to bits with the Thorium Charges. We were sent here for the Holocrons, and I refuse to be the only one to return empty-handed. Ah, Thorium Charges. Okay, so this is when it comes in handy, the Thorium Charges. Okay, so let's see what happens. Oh, okay, we have to do it.
I'll bet even the Ebonhawk could...
A dark Jedi left her impression here. This door has been sealed intentionally.
Okay, leave door alone. Okay, I believe I have the Thorium Charges. Okay.
Let's settle this. Everyone down! Time to even the odds.
Okay, so I think the Thorium Charges are reserved for... I think I have Thorium Charges. Let me check real quick. Quest... Because I thought I acquired Thorium Charges. I think they're used for like the final battle, I think. So that's the only thing, but let's see. I don't remember how to get through here. So I have to do some charges or something. Or there might be an entry so to go in there. So there is a terminal right over here that I want to go to. Enter new recruit. Alright. Memorize your ID. Losing your ID may result in disciplinary action. We have switched to an automated training system. Access learning material. Okay. Access training room. Level, okay. Begin test. Which does not possess a tomb on Korriban? Nagasadao, Juntapal, Marka Ragnos, Frida Nad. Yep, Frida Nad. A number of Sith, because Frida Nad is for Onderon. Oh, excuse me. A number of Sith Lords conducted the burial ritual of the great Marka Ragnos. The ritual required all Sith Lords in attendance to be evenly spaced in a perfect circle. Ludo Kresh led the ritual from the coveted 6th position, directly opposite Seamus in the 16th position. How many Sith Lords conducted the Berry ritual? I don't know. I really don't know. Ooh. I don't know. 20, 21. Fucking, I have no idea. 20. Which of the following creatures would be least suitable as a pet for a Sith Master? This is Sharak, Tukata, definitely Gizka. Which is not a paradox? The student teaches his master, instructor who teaches his student. Is not a paradox. The statement is false. Is no the answer to the question? The path to breaking chains is... through passion, strength, power, victory. Yep. 4 out of 5. Okay, 4 out of 5. Upgraded to level 2. Access training room. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, here comes some Sith.
Where that came from?
Soon you shall know pain.
Nice. Okay. Oh god, I remember. Okay, access learning material. Access training room. Now we can do... Okay, I'm kind of doing this on purpose, but I wanted to get disciplinary action. Guess not. Okay. So we're able to access these rooms now. So, this is interesting. Okay. This is a new one for me. Alright. I think this is the mod. Alright. Alright, so this is a new one for me. I think this is the mod. But, oh, Thorium Charges. Okay. Read this first. Use the Thorium Charges in this locker only as a last resort to clear a blocked door. The structure is very old and unstable, and caves in could damage or destroy the artifacts we were sent here to collect. Alright, cool. Thorium Charges. That's exactly what I needed. Let's check these terminals. And, oh, here's one right here. Bypass all systems to the secondary buffer. Okay, let's switch to...
Just say the word.
You? Connect to secondary buffer? Reset. Select a query. History of the Sith. Holocrons? Basic holocrons containing a variety of historical flora and fauna. Sith code. Peace is a lie. There's only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. I gain... through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. And that is it. Okay, that was very short. Okay. Let's check the map. So I want to go to this area too, and then over here too. Okay, so I don't think I can go through here, right? Oh, okay. Security. Sabright blaster pistol. Okay, here comes some Sith.
Everyone down! More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Yeah, I feel like battle meditation actually does quite a bit damage. Pretty good. Pretty good bonuses to that. Yep. Nothing over there. Check the map real quick. Okay, so I pretty much got through everywhere, and then over here I need to get the thorium charges. So let's see what happens. I don't remember exactly what happens, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, save the game. Right. Use the thorium charges. See what happens. Alright. Let's see what's over here. We'll get to that holocron in a bit. Let's just check this stuff. Okay. And we'll get through here. Power shield. Okay. And then we have the holocron.
Here not knowing. I've become certain there is something he remembered in the unknown regions. It is a technique he learned fighting the Mandalorians that allowed him to convert the last of the Jedi who fought beside him and murder those who would not. And he fears it is still out there and silent for far too long.
Interesting. So really interesting foreboding stuff that would come into play for the Old Republic game. So just give me a sec, guys. Okay. Oh, come on. Here we go. All right. There goes my kitty. There you go. Boom. She was just being a little boy. Okay. So let's go that other side over here. So I'm gonna use this. here they are. Okay. Okay. So let me force heal. Master heal is so OP. Okay, so we have this going on over here. Bunch of Takadas. Begin training sequence, and you pretty much have to fight these Tucatas. Beast trick. Let's try beast trick. Okay, and the resistance.
More where that came from. More where that came from. Let's settle this. More where that came from.
Okay, that was easy. Infraction. Unacceptable performance for level 16. Report to detention room. Okay, so that's what leads to disciplinary. Now we can find out what happened to the Jedi Master. And it's not pretty.
Yes. I felt this Jedi's death shortly after we arrived on Korriban.
So this is who we came here to find? Looks like this has been a big, dangerous waste of time.
Lies dead before you. She was a member. Might have killed her myself. She was one of those responsible. She was one of the members of the quickest to reject me. She was a member of the Jedi Council. Okay. So let's take a look. And data pad. This is the journal of Master Lonavash. I have found that the Sith that I came to Korriban looking for. I found the Sith that I came to Korriban looking for. I'm no fool, but I fell neatly into their trap. Their leader, Darth Sion, is a perversion of the dark side, such as I have not seen before. Though he was cunning enough to capture me, he seems otherwise to be a volatile brute, and therefore should be easily coerced. If I should keep my wits about me, I have no doubt I'll escape the situation. Before I was captured, I managed to create a system account under my name on the council in the room here. That will allow me to open the door back to the valley. Okay, and we got a lightsaber too. What is her lightsaber? She's just like a regular lightsaber. Yeah, it looks like a regular lightsaber. Okay. Let's check the rest of this room. Okay. Check this. I don't know why there's this locker here if we can't even freaking open it. But yeah, she just died by Darth Sion. And this is kind of like the part where it kind of like, when I was young, like it kind of scared me. Like this level, and because it was just so silent, and then you have the Sith assassins coming, and it always kind of scared me as a kid, I must say, when I first played this. Schedule disciplinary action, access system commands, enter Lonavash, open front door. Back. If you do self, then somebody will come back to discipline you. Okay, and we have a couple people waiting for us.
Poison spreading through my body.
Alright, come on, guys. Alright, before we face them, I gotta save. It's really important. Because I do not want to fuck up. Gotta put my shield. I don't think they will have the option to fight, but we'll give this a shot, see where this goes. Some stairs, and I will use. And okay, let's see how this goes.
here for answers? There are none. The call of Korriban is strong, but it is the call of the dead. It is fitting you came here. I have studied you and found nothing but weakness. Yet still she clutches at you, as if you are all that gives her life.
What do you want with her?
I want her to die and see all that she has built cast down. All that she holds dear in shards at her feet.
What does Kreia want with me?
She clings to hope that perhaps she can train one as great as her first. She is a fool who escaped death once. She will not do so again.
What do you want with her?
I want her to...
How do you know Kreia?
I know her as an apprentice knows their master, and as a master knows an apprentice.
What does Kreia want with me?
She is...
I will not let you harm her.
But you do not know her as I do. You have not survived her teachings as I have, and you have not bested her in battle as I have. You are nothing. Yet still she walks with you, is willing to sacrifice herself for you. I have studied you. I know the paths you walked in exile. I know your teacher. I know the fires that raged upon the Duxon Moon while the Republic died around you. You know war. You know battle. And I know of Malachor. You saw the heart of war, what Malachor wrought, yet you turned away from it. You are a wretched thing. A thing of weakness and fear. You are her apprentice in name only. I am the master. And that is why you will die.
Okay. So let's see how this goes. Oh, wow. Okay.
To battle.
Already stunned. Oh my god, I'm already stunned again. God, good god.
More where that came from.
Oh my god, he stunned me again. Good, wow. What the heck's going on? Okay, then we run away. Okay.
She protects him, shields him. Find him, hunt him wherever he travels.
I just paused right there. I would have died right there.
Again. I will bring his corpse to her, cast it at her feet. It will be as if killing her children. I will kill all she protects, all she shields, until her hands are drenched in blood.
Alright, so we just left that area. I am just gonna go to the inside of this. This is actually a pretty short level, I must say. There is gonna be a lot more in this part right here in the cave. But once we enter the cave, I am going to save it, and we are going to stop the video. So let's see how this goes. Okay. So let's look at this. So this is going to be a pretty big level, and I don't want to spoil it. I really want to save this for another video. So I am going to save it. Might as well level my character up too. Let's see what happens. Well, let's see what happens when I get to the corpse. Tukata and Shirek. This Jedi appears to have belonged to a Sith Tukata trainer. I have released several of my best trained Tukata into the caves to finally eradicate the Shirek infestation. So far, so good. My only concern is the eagerness the beasts have for the hunt. I must apply extra punishment to the Tukata that ignore their masters before they revert back to their predatory nature. Okay. So let's save it now. Alright. So, I'm going to stop this video now. I don't want to spoil any more of this for Korriban. I want to save that for another video. I was hoping to finish Onderon, but forgot there was supposed to be something that queues that makes you come back to that level. But we might as well finish Korriban next video. Should definitely wrap up Korriban for sure. And we'll see about Onderon. And we'll see how it goes. So thank you guys so much for watching the live stream. You know, the completed video, whatever it is. And don't forget to please like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel, Django Fett. And we'll have some more videos. We'll have some more Star Wars reviews coming up. If you haven't seen my William C. Dietz interview, please be sure to check that out. More Star Wars videos coming up, and hopefully we can finish Korriban in the next live stream. So, see you guys.